Hello guys, welcome back to the Spicy Sweet Design channel, and today we're looking at a Hasbro product. Obviously this one is just another one of their cash grab thing. Now using the 50th Lucasfilm anniversary logo. I don't know what's in this line. It's 50th anniversary. That means I guess everything can be in it, including the prequels, the original trilogy, and the sequel, I guess. Well, this one's definitely popular. This is the Battle Droid. Very army buildable figure. I don't know if they're gonna include stormtroopers or whatever. Those will be popular too. But yeah, this one obviously something that everybody's been asking for. So our Best Buy guy, our friend that works at Best Buy, Hong, got us 4 of these yesterday, and we sold out of them. So today, end up having him get us another one, and that's it. He can only get 5 because they cut him off at 5. There were a lot of employees at these stores that are like abusing, their employee discount policies and just trying to make some quick buck of a couple of these. From what I understand, Best Buy's employee discount is actually pretty good. It's cost plus 10%. I think that's kind of same with Target. So can you imagine, all those Target employees scalping the GI Joes and stuff like that? Man, seriously, cost plus 10%. Whew, they must be killing it. And then they're selling a lot of the figures for $100. They're only making $90 per figure. Crazy, right? Anyway, so this is the packaging is based on the Star Wars Episode 1 design. And some would say this thing is just good enough, just leave it in the box. But since I don't really care about Star Wars, I'm going to open this one. Yep, I am going to make some people angry by opening this. But anyway, this is provided to me by Hong. So this is the last one. I'm gonna sell it as an open box unit for a cheaper price because he already got the hookups. And so anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. Try not to ruin the package. I'll ship it with the package. So, and here's another way. Let me show you guys how to open these things without damaging the packaging. Basically, you just cut a slit around the package like that, and then you can pop the figure out. Like so. There we go. Yeah, that's how I do it without destroying the package. As you can see, the package you can still put it back in. You can reseal it if you like. So we have the, obviously it's rated for ages 4+, and I think this figure is plasticized. So we have the warning label. The warning label, all it says is not, don't put it in your mouth, choking hazard, blah, blah, blah. I actually seen quite a few parody reviews on these. And one of my argument with someone at the, about the safety labels, for the United States is something like this. Okay, so supposedly CE is for the European Union. This is for the UKCA. All these are universal safety labels for various other countries or in the world. But what's the US? I don't know. Obviously, items made in China. We got now the Disney logo. We got the UPC. Well, you're not gonna get any. You're not gonna get this figure anywhere other than Best Buy because it's a Best Buy exclusive. So you don't have access to Best Buy, well, you're screwed. All right, so here we have the figure. I think this guy is a reissue of the regular Black Series version that came out 2 years ago. I know Rob sold a whole bunch of those. There were people getting upset that they couldn't get it. And then when GameStop came out with their exclusive version, he tasked me to get a whole bunch of them. I got about 12 of them from my friend that used to work at Best Buy. And yeah, that was crazy. I had to drive to my friend that worked at GameStop. I had to drive to 6 different GameStops to get all these freaking battle droid. And I was like, dude, is this thing even that good? I mean, come on, it's plasticized PVC, right? It's not like the SH Figure Arts, right? Yeah, I can tell you, it's plasticized PVC, all of it, everything. Every single part of this figure is plasticized PVC, not ABS, not anything. Just plasticized PVC. Even probably the blaster is plasticized PVC. Let's see. Oh yeah, the blaster is plasticized PVC. And honestly, I thought I was gonna break it by flexing it. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna break it. All right, so yeah, it's got that removable backpack function where you can swap out the antenna right there. So you can have, you know, a variant of the Battle Droid, and then these antennas pop out. That's pretty cool. At least they try, you know. Better than not trying, right? I would be careful with these, even though they're plasticized. I feel like they can still break if you don't use caution. So yeah, I'm trying to be careful with this because I think I want to we're probably gonna have to resell this one. And yeah, this blaster looks like it's crooked. Probably came pre-warped in the package, but it's okay. It's plasticized PVC. It's not like it's, you know, just one piece of non-plasticized ABS plastic. You can bend it back into shape. You got a connector right here to connect it to the backpack. You know, I have a theory. The reason why all these domestic action figures are plasticized is because they think Americans are not very gentle with their products. Like, we just like to manhandle stuff. And you look at the imports, you know, they're designed with non-plasticized plastic because they think like maybe that market, people in that market are more delicate with their collectibles. Yeah, but the thing is, the problem is that, you know, plasticizers are still bad, right? Yeah, I'd rather have a figure that breaks than a figure that exposes me to plasticizers. Okay, well, let's go over the articulation on this guy. I was always interested to see if this thing actually had better articulation than the SH Figure Arts. I can tell you it's more durable just because it's plasticized. But then, you know, you're gonna have to deal with the bullshit, right? Can this guy stand? I think he can stand. Just gotta fiddle with the ankles a little bit. Yeah, he can stand. He can stand perfectly fine. Let me adjust the camera real quick. I don't like to do these Star Wars reviews because, you know, give people the wrong idea that like I make customs of these Star Wars figures. I don't. I only repaint some of them that are really, really hard to sell, and then trying to get rid of them. All right, so let's go over the articulation real quick. We have the ankle rocker right there. No, ankle joint. It doesn't have ankle rocker. You just go pivot back and forth. We got the rotation right there. Single bend at the knees. We got the hip articulation. I think it's a ball joint. It is a ball joint. But don't expect this guy to do a splits. He can kick forward and back. We have an ab crunch right there. Somewhat functional. No waist articulation, no diaphragm joint. Supposedly the head can pop out like that, which is interesting. And we have a neck joint right there. Okay, one thing about plasticized plastic, you know, even though they're plasticized, they can still break if you, you know, mess with them enough. Basically, what the plasticizer does is just, you know, soften up the plastic. But like I said, the plasticizer can evaporate. So at some point, you know, they can migrate out the plastic. And yeah, we have articulation point right here for this part, which is very interesting. The backpack's removable shoulder is on a ball joint, I think. That's a ball joint that plugs into that. We have a single bend at the elbow, and then we got the wrist hinge inward. This one also hinges inward, I think. Rotates. I feel like I just damaged it. Did I stress mark this thing already? I feel like I just did. The fuck? I don't think this wrist actually hinges. It's just a peg. Yeah, and the hand have no articulation. Did I stress mark this thing? I bend it and I feel like there's a stress mark, even though this whole thing is plasticized. Son of a bitch. Anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. This figure belongs to my friend Hong, so he's probably pissed at me right now for damaging his figure. But there we go. Here we have a battle droid. I hope he's keeping this one because I think I fucked it up already. So there we go. So much for plasticized PVC, right? Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and attach the blaster right here. I have to say, this one is probably not too bad compared to what's available. Like what's available right now is like the model kit, the Plomo from Bandai, and then the SH figures, which are kind of overpriced. Yeah, I guess if you're gonna army build, this is probably the best choice right now. I know they're kind of pricey. It's Best Buy selling these for like 20 something, 20 bucks. Something like that, 20 bucks. Maybe some people say these things are like overpriced. I mean, it could be overpriced. Depends on who you talk to. How much were the Bandai ones? Like there's 3 for 100 bucks. Maybe the model kit ones are better, not the SH figures. But damn, if this thing costs like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, it's a solid figure. I can see this one being very popular. So there you go. There's a Star Wars battle droid from Star Wars Episode 1 from 1998, and part of the 50th anniversary edition, Best Buy exclusive. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Don't ask us for more. I think we're out unless we can find another Best Buy guy who can use his discount. I think they limited 5 per employee, something like that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.